These are the sugar roses that I've created this week, and I've made them using my own flour paste. Here in Queensland the weather is really quite hot and humid, so we really need a strong paste that can withstand the temperatures. And I've made the roses with more of sort of a frilly edging, but some roses are quite flat, but I've created a bit of movement in these roses so they match the silk ones that the bride's got in her bouquet. So these are wooden stands my husband makes, and they're made by using a cake board, some wooden dowel and some wooden squares with a countersunk screw fixed through. I'm also using these cell formers, which have got a little hole in that I've made, so that I can then dry my flowers on them, and it's got a hole in the centre so the wire can come down. And these are just small pieces of cut upholstery foam, which I just use to hold up the petals whilst they're drying so they don't drop. So I will show you the combination of all the cakes together, and I will also set a video of the stacking the assembly at the venue. So this is an assortment of the flowers that are going on the base of the cake board, and what I've done is I've just made some small little groups of little hydrangeas, and just very neutral in colour. And then here I've got some just rose leaves. I've just veined them and put a little bit of luster dust. And then this is the top of the wedding cake. This is the very top tier. The downside of this cake, because it's so tall, you really can't see the flowers horizontally down. So you're basically just going to get a side view like that. And I just put small little leaves in fill flowers there, and just a few small little orange buds as well. So I will arrange these on the cake board. So this is going to go on the cake board so it'll draw the eye down, and then I will show you the assembly of the cake at the venue. So I just want to show you the display that I've made on the bottom of the cake board. So this is the cake, and this is the arrangement, and the bride's having orange roses and some infill flowers. So what I've done is I've done some neutral leaves so that we don't have a huge amount of green, and I've done some neutral hydrangeas with just a little touch of the green in the middle, and then just some slightly heavier ones with just a slight tinge on the edges. I've also made some small little daisies as infillers, and they're just the cone method, where I've just used scissors and then pinched them out, and I might shoot a video and show you how I do that. But I was actually taught that technique by Lynn Cook from Platinum Pastes in Hastings back in England. So they're just small little infill flowers. And then what I've also got is some small little buds just to use as gap fillers basically. So I just popped a couple of them in, so wherever there was like slightly a gap, I've popped them into position. Okay, so I'll probably do a quick video of all the cakes boxed up, and then I will set up the camera and shoot the assembly of the cake.